Every day, a sea of humanity rushes through CVG to catch planes. But as darkness descends, planes with a different kind of cargo take over the tarmac, and massive buildings on the outer edge of the airport begin to buzz. Welcome to the often hidden world of air freight. Each night at this shipping hub, an average of 300,000 packages are scanned, sorted, and sent to far-flung destinations.
This is the border.
Officers of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, or CBP, are on the front lines here in a never-ending battle to catch contraband.
You're kind of playing a game of hide and seek out there with the bad guys, right?
And the criminals are getting better at hiding the drugs. Here at the Port of Cincinnati, CBP officers have seized heroin hidden in shampoo bottles, meth molded into cell phone cases, and containers of fentanyl melted inside candles.
I never cease to be amazed by the ingenuity of the drug traffickers and the way they try to conceal the narcotics.
All right, we'll go to the other side.
It's just after 1 a.m., and a highly trained canine named Bruno sniffs, then sits next to this box being shipped from the U.S. to Australia.
Is this just...
A cue that drugs are inside. A trip over to an X-ray machine reveals something tucked inside a crock pot.
So what's in there? Some substance? Possibly.
Officers waste no time opening the package. Plastic bags are pulled out with sparkling white crystals inside.
So that's crystal meth. Absolutely.
Officer Neil Legeman asked me to help him test it.
We're going to break this first ampule first.
This one, the colored one?
Purple means positive for meth.
Oh. Wow. So that's positive, right?
That's very
That's a
positive.
strong positive.
That is a hard yes.
There's a lot of it.
That's a kilo of meth.
Yep, kilo meth, 2.2 pounds.
According to CBP, the street value for this amount of meth in Australia is $400,000 US dollars. At the Port of Cincinnati in 2022, CBP officers seized 1,879 pounds of meth in 110 seizures, with a total street value of $13,410,000. Back at the X-ray machine, officers are taking a close look at a shipment from Ecuador, labeled as coconut oil.
Go through the test to show that it's actually not coconut oil.
So that's positive.
Yep,
That's ketamine?
ketamine.
Known on the streets as Special K, ketamine is a powerful anesthetic and hallucinogen, sometimes used to commit sex crimes.
We're talking date rape drugs.
Yeah.
It only takes a drop of ketamine in a drink to sedate a victim. There are hundreds of ounces of ketamine in these bottles.
Is it like this every night?
Absolutely.
In 2022, CBP officers at the Port of Cincinnati seized 465 pounds of ketamine in 46 shipments. Also confiscated last year, nearly 730 pounds of cocaine, 117 pounds of opium, 42 pounds of heroin, and 1,541 pounds of marijuana.
Oh, okay, I see it.
That around there?
Yeah. So that looks like a normal karaoke machine.
And inside that karaoke machine,
Whoa, so it is.
bags of marijuana.
Look at what he's got.
This is outbound. This is going to the Caribbean.
A pound of high-grade pot. CBP officers in Cincinnati are considered some of the best.
We do a very good job, but obviously we see that stuff does make it through.
The officers say that means they'll work even harder
Drives you to find the next shipment.
in a never-ending search to find hidden drugs before the packages fly away. Dwayne Pullman, Local 12 News.